Right. Great question. I think it's important to make the personal statement be unique to you and not to talk about generalizations about the benefit of studying law or practicing law, but really your life story that motivated you to get, perhaps you already have an undergraduate degree in law. What was your motivation? What made you enjoy that? What made you stick with it when things got tough? Why are you interested in a US LLM degree? And what do you hope? And things can change, but at the writing of the personal statement, what are your hopes and aspirations for what the LLM degree can do for you? And those kinds of themes, when written with details of your life, they might seem too unimportant to include them, but actually those kinds of details actually personalize your personal statement and definitely draw the reader in and make it more compelling. And I'll let Karen fill in other blanks, but I would just say something to avoid would be length, too long. Don't make it too long. So I think you should be able to do that in 2 pages pretty well. Unless you have an additional story to add, that would be okay. But yeah, don't make it too long.
Karen?
Well, yes, I'm glad that Liz mentioned the point about not making it too long, and it's really important that that you are succinct in your writing, because again, that is one of the skills that you will be assessed on as a law student. So showing that you have that ability when you provide us with your personal statement helps us to determine whether or not the study under an LLM program is something that you will be successful at. But with regards to specifically regarding the question, I absolutely agree with the points that Liz raised. So I certainly think motivation, being clear about your motivation for wanting to pursue an LLM degree, and why you feel you will be successful in the program. Also, and Liz mentioned this as well, how do you plan on using the LLM degree? And especially if you have some specific niche that has attracted you, that maybe you have in your professional background, or maybe something you studied in undergrad, or your first law degree, that you want to pursue further, maybe like energy law or tax law or whatever it might be, but really exposing that so that we get a sense of, oh, this person really is interested. And not only that you're interested, but that we have a program that can support your interests. So making that very clear is very helpful if you provide that. And things to avoid, in addition to what Liz has already stated, is that, again, yes, you definitely don't want to be general. Your personal statement should be exactly that, personal. It should really help to expose who you are. And you definitely, and I know I mentioned this earlier, but I'm going to say it again because it's very important, and that's what I do when I teach, is that I really reiterate the important points. And that is, stay away from creating your personal statement using AI. Now, it should be well spell checked, checked for grammar, making sure that it's succinct and all of that. But the actual creation of it really should come from you, because we want to know who you are.